James Turner for the untouchable, true school sports. Let's go, baby. Bow!
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. You got an Usyk shirt on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a big Usyk guy.
Yeah. At first, I hated Usyk.
Really?
I'm gonna keep it. I couldn't stand Usyk. Like around the time when he fought Michael Hunter, I did not like Usyk. I was pro-American. This guy, they just hyping this dude up.
Because he's Ukrainian.
Ukrainian. I'm like, bro, they just hyping up this European dude because he got the Soviet style, Cuban style. Bull crap. Then I started really watching dude. I'm like, this dude can fight. So as when he got into that tournament,
the World Boxing,
that's when I really started. I'm like, this dude can fight. I was like, this dude really can fight. And I was a hater at first. I'm keeping it real. I could not stand. You know what's funny? My favorite fighters, I couldn't stand them at first.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand Lomachenko. I couldn't stand Usyk. I couldn't stand Floyd. I couldn't stand Tyson Fury. So everybody I like, I just really didn't like. I'm a very judgmental person. I was like, man, that dude ain't all that. But when they started proving and being tested, I'm like, oh, they for real.
So it was confused admiration.
It was confused. Yeah, confused admiration. Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you think about Usyk now? Because there's a lot of debate about like if he's the pound-for-pound best in the world. Some people say it's Crawford. Some people say Inoue. Well, how do you see that?
You know, that's a fictitious ranking.
Pound for pound?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna be a little fake and contradictory. Sometimes they say it's based off the skills if weight wasn't an issue, right? Mm-hmm. They're all kind of, to me, even. For say, I mean, they all have some weaknesses. You know, obviously Usyk has a body weakness. Bud, pops up a little bit. The monster don't get off the line enough.
No.
Canelo really don't trust his gas tank to me, and I'm basing it off of this Berlanga. He hurt him. He didn't finish him. Why? In my coaching opinion, I think he just didn't. He didn't trust his gas tank. I think to this day he still don't trust his gas tank. So when you pound for pound, I think they all kind of even because they all have deficiencies that somebody can beat. Like Usyk's a southpaw. He could beat Inoue because Inoue don't get off the line.
Correct.
Bud can switch. So he could beat Canelo because he has a slick and unorthodox style. So to me, they kind of all even.
I like that you said that because, being on YouTube, when I talk about certain fights, boxing fans, they put these guys in high regard. They're like superheroes. Yeah. So when you say things like, well, I see flaws in Inoue or I see flaws in Crawford, they say, oh, you're being a hater. You're they accuse you of like racism sometimes. Yeah. All kinds of stuff.
Yes. Well, I can't really be a hater of Inoue because I was preparing for Inoue. People don't know that.
For what? Right.
For Lean. Yeah. We were the original fight.
Correct.
Not Fulton. He took Fulton because Fulton had the belts. Mm-hmm. But because he was going to quote unquote do a tune-up, which I don't think would have been a tune-up, but Rice, he didn't have a belt. So he took the belt route and then became undisputed at 122, which I'm not undisputed. He got those two belts to start off. And then he went and beat
Marlon Tapales.
Yeah, Tapales. Our boy here, he beat Tapales. So I had to pick him apart. I'm not being racist. I'm not being biased. You have to I was studying them. And one of the things I picked up when I was studying to fight him, because we were right there. I had my passport. We had to have our passport information.
You're ready to go to Japan.
We're ready to go to Japan, but out of nowhere, flipped it. Fulton got the fight. So he don't move his head. He's very explosive because your strongest point as a fighter is on the line. That's why he's so strong. People say, this is hand wraps. No, he's mastered getting his body weight across that line without really moving too much.
Correct.
And that's for any fighter.
It's that full leverage on the punches.
It's that full leverage on the punches. So the center line for any kind of fighting, whether it be striking, wrestling, so kicking, punching, grappling, the center line is always your strongest point.
Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canelo, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.